video will be doing. Well, I was just, doing a joke. Uh, Before we start the third eye meditation, I'll give you a little bit of information what it is and how it works and what it does. And you can just forward the video next time when you want to repeat this meditation. So the third eye is located in here. So it doesn't. You don't have to search for the exact point where it is in your case. So it's because I have seen some say in the middle between the eyebrows, somewhere in the middle of the forehead, and so on and so on. As soon as you start activating it, you will start feeling the energy flow through the energy channel there, where it is in your place located. And sometimes you just feel it that it's there, but you cannot concentrate where exactly it is. It's hard to pinpoint a finger where exactly it is, but you just feel it. So, and also here on the sides, and third eye works really together with the top of the head, which is the crown chakra, and this energy center, which is here. It's invisible, it's not physical, it's here. It's the center which opens your crown, your energy, information energy flowing from above. And the third eye center is on the back of the forehead. So these centers work together. We'll be doing the energy meditation for these centers so that you can activate it. And this information now comes from the channeling that third eye is many of you already have heard this. It's in terms from the channeling there was no words what was the name, but I somehow it's a pineal gland which releases some kind of a toxin called DMT. But from the channeling information which I gathered was that this DMT toxin or DMT chemical, whatever it is, it works as an energy translator. It spreads out through all of your brains, and it works as an energy translator. It it translates or transcodes or interprets energy into mind understandable format. So basically what it does, it transverts, for example, energy that flows like this or whatever like this into a digital format so that the mind can understand it. So in other words, what it means, whether if your this DMT toxin spreads in your visionary center, so you receive energy as visions, how you perceive it and how you see it. It's the way of you. For example, some may see blurred out images, some say crystal clear images. If it goes in your intellectual sector or your creativity sector, you become so creative. You want to paint, you want to do anything, you want to do stuff like this. And you receive this creation, these inspirations through the energy more and more. So whatever the sector, whatever it may be, the pineal gland highly enhance your brain activity, your brain functions, your overall being as a physical person, overall highly in higher levels. Just because you then start picking up energy, information, what's all around, and you start picking up intuition, inspiration, visualizations that help you to become more and more creative in this field. So imagine, for example, there is a dead soul, a person who has died, that has passed away. He's here in your room. You just feel it with your energy field, but you don't see it. You're like, what's going on? Because the pineal gland is not spread out through all of your brain. This chemical is not spread out. But if you are like, okay, I feel it somewhere there, and you focus a little bit, this energy starts flowing through the brain a little bit. And how it does it, an energy flows here through the brain, outside the back, and through the top of the head. And you start, the pineal gland starts translating the energy information what's all around, and you start picking blurred out images, feeling, sensation, maybe a name if this energy flows, this spinal DMT toxin as in your hearing brain center comes. You may also see, feel, and hear voices, and then you start okay, and the more you get better to it, the more detailed and exact information can bring through. And I know so many people here in Latvia that talk with these dead people, and they bring through so accurate and so precise information that's like, okay, now this there's so many evidences that life after death not only continues, but it it you only then you are born, only then you are finally alive. So let's continue to the meditation now. How can I describe it to you more in a simplest way as possible? Is that how do you activate the third eye, and how can you start receiving images if you have not received any? It's just you sit down, relax, and it's really important to get into no thought state, or I call it the meditation state. And I have created a free video on my website, which is peace meditation, a 30-minute peace meditation, which can help you to get in this state. So when you are in this peace state, many times when we wake up in the mornings, while we still are asleep, we are in this meditative state. And in this meditative state, the symptoms, you can feel the symptoms of how the third eye is opened. For example, you wake, for example, it's early in the morning, you're still sleeping, your eyes are closed, and you're like sensing that, oh, I'm in my body, oh, my body feels, oh, I move my body. It feels so nice in the morning sometimes. And then you imagine about sleeping, and I instantly got this, whatever they are called. And then you are like having like a dream state. You're in a dream state. You're waked up, you're moving inside your body, but you are a little bit in the dream state. And then in this dream state, you allow your energy to align to a perfect, to a preferred energy. For example, you are in a dream state and you remember an event that happened today or yesterday, and you're living out this event again. And you start seeing all these colorful images. Now what this does is your brain waves, your energy field is you are aligning your brain wave, your energy field to that particular energy. And that particular energy starts translating with this DMT, with this third eye, and you start receiving images. So in other words, you at this point are receiving your own created images, your own energy field, which you align to that particular reality, and you start perceiving images from that particular reality. So this is like the brain activity. But if you are in a no thought state, in a complete relaxed state, sometimes you get random images, random crystal clear images in your meditation or in this sleep state. And at the beginning, like a couple of years ago, I was realizing this, that if I wake up in the morning after meditation, after the third eye meditation, I start seeing with my eyes closed, and I have seen many times images with my eyes closed, but they only happen through deep meditations. They arrive. So, for example, you're sleeping in your room, and you're about to wake up, but I see, for example, I want to share this. How do you see it? Your eyes are closed. I put my fingers in my eyes. Yes, they're closed. But I feel here a tremendous amount, like a tunnel here and like a tunnel here. And with my eyes, like I can describe. It's a strange feeling. And I'm looking at something which I cannot describe because my mind is off. My mind doesn't work. As long as the mind doesn't work, the images come through. And I'm holding in my hand, I know from these visions that this is the future. I feel that this is the future. I'm holding a thick mobile phone in my hand, and I'm thinking to myself, whoever in the future, there should be thin mobile phones, shiny mobile phones, but it's a black, thick mobile phone with touch screen. I'm thinking, who may want such a thing? I'm not aware of this, and I was like, I was like observing this image and thinking to myself, what the hell is going on? What's this image? I know this is future, but whoever like of 1 year in the future will have such a mobile phone. It's like really strange. And, and then after a year, my girlfriend buys a thick black mobile phone, and I'm looking at the same image as I was looking then at the dream state. And I was like thinking, now I'm having the same laughter and joy because I remember that vision that I had, that the insights. And I was like, yeah, but she bought the phone just to be durable and waterproof. So it was a quite thick mobile phone with a black frame over it. Another thing is that when you wake up in the morning, you may see like images that aren't present at that moment. You wake up, you pick up, you see crystal clearly, like you're looking at the room's table, for example. You have a table there, and there's a flower on, or a vase that you look on. And as soon as you like, this image is sometimes maybe a second long, 2 second long, 0.5 second long, because at the moment that you notice that you're looking at this with your eyes closed, you were like, hey, what's going on? Because it's also an energy feeling then. And then you wake up and you're like, hey, I saw that vase, but the vase isn't there. I saw it crystal clearly, but the vase now isn't there. And the thing is that the third eye, it sees through dimensions and through their realities. So so this you have to learn to do. Hello everybody, I just wanted to show you how you can find my online meditation videos which are on my website. You just go to artofpeace.info and then you go to English, click on the English flag, and then just go down, and here are the meditations. For example, 30-minute peace and no thought meditation, and this is a really powerful meditation. You just open it and you can start watching it online. For this video is for free, and this is what I want to show you. And I have lots of more videos on Enrico's school, which I later will be posting more and more videos on meditation, channeling, and chi energy, but that's slowly. So by the time you're looking this, maybe there are more videos, maybe there are less videos, and I'll be posting this summer also channeling lesson videos here, that you can learn channeling, intuition, and feeling energies much better yourself, everything online. So thank you for watching, and see you guys soon in another video.